I've always wanted to learn how to play guitar, and music's a huge part of my life and how I grew up. I want to be able to enjoy that and share that with other people too.
I have 3 kids that I am homeschooling, and so I'm having to figure out ways during my day to like divide up my attention in ways that they all feel like they're being seen. And one of the things I've loved about Rocksmith Plus is it gives me a way to kind of take a little bit of a break, focus on having some time to myself.
Guitar kind of feels like my own source of personal fulfillment and enjoyment. And my goal was really to work on how fast I can play and how comfortable I am with playing faster songs.
I was diagnosed with myasthenia gravis, and it's basically just a fatiguing of the muscles quicker than they usually would. Sometimes my fingers will just decide that they don't want to work anymore. After practicing more with Rocksmith, I'm not as discouraged because of the muscle disease.
In high school, I wanted to play guitar really bad. I didn't have anything to really lead me through the process. I just hit a point where I can't do this anymore. Without Rocksmith Plus, I don't think I'd be learning the guitar.
The part of Rocksmith Plus that's appealing to me is that I can do it on my own time.
I feel like it's a lot more accessible.
Plugging my guitar in with the real tone cable is super convenient.
I can just turn my computer on, load up Rocksmith Plus, and then I'm just already into playing.
The mobile app helps me seamlessly connect. When I start it up, I just press the app and I'm off to the races.
When starting this 60 days, going up and down the frets was pretty difficult.
Wheels are coming off.
Initially, because I hadn't played in such a long time, the notes were just sort of washing over me.
By the time it takes me to look at the note, it's already gone.
There were a lot of times when I felt like I wasn't going to be able to get it, and there were a few days where it felt like I wanted to give up, but I still kept coming back the next day.
That's new.
There's a lot that's challenging with learning guitar. I remember at first, trying to figure out which fingers I'm using, calculating in my head, okay, this is the dot that represents the 12th fret, so how much further do I have to go up to get to the 16th?
I did find my fingers were starting to get sore. Even if I was trying to pick fast, my hand would barely be moving. I totally got lost in there.
The dexterity in my fingers isn't what it used to be.
Just gotta accept it and move on.
After practicing more with Rocksmith, I've noticed in general I've gotten a little bit faster and I feel less of a fear when picking up a guitar.
I really enjoy the adaptive mode. If you get a certain section right, the system will start to recognize that and start adding in some of the notes to increase the difficulty.
When you look at the way chords are represented in tabs, there's a lot of numbers, there's a lot of strings, and my brain just does not process it well. The lessons on Rocksmith Plus have been really great for me to learn how to play those chords and to be able to commit those to memory.
By far, my favorite feature in Rocksmith Plus is the riff repeater. It gives you the ability to highlight one small section and repeat that over and over and over at any given speed that you want to play it at. I think that has improved drastically how quickly I can learn a new song.
I feel with Rocksmith Plus it's a little bit easier to just keep pressing on. It's been really nice to have a clear guidance of the things that I've wanted to work on and the songs that I've wanted to learn.
Rocksmith Plus takes away a lot of the difficulty of a private instructor. It makes it a little more interactive, you have a little more control, and it also happens at your own pace.
Real-time feedback was the biggest draw for me because you see the stats, you see yourself growing. That solo kills me inside.
100%ed that solo. Woo!
I'd say Rocksmith Plus blows everything out of the water in the fact that it has freedom to play different songs, different genres, different guitar parts as well.
I feel much more comfortable playing guitar, whether it's the way that I hold the guitar or knowing where on the frets and the strings I'm supposed to be playing.
Coming into it with a lot of experience already, I wasn't expecting that within 60 days I could make a ton of progress. But I've been really surprised with how quickly I've been able to see and feel that I'm making progress.
The most noticeable difference for me is just feeling more confident.
I'm gaining a lot of speed, I'm gaining a lot of the right timing, and I'm noticing a lot of growth in playing guitar.
The Rocksmith Plus experience for me was incredible.
Rocksmith Plus makes playing guitar fun.
This is one of the fastest and easiest ways to learn guitar.
The draw for me for Rocksmith Plus going forward is the new songs.
I'm excited about the idea of a subscription service because I know that means there's going to be continual work put into it, where there's going to be new songs added, new lessons, and even maybe new features that I wasn't aware that I wanted.
My favorite part of this experience has been getting to know what kind of music I like, and specifically what kind of music I like to play.
Now at the end of the 60-day Rocksmith Plus challenge, I can definitely say that I am a guitar player.
It's definitely helped re-spark my love and passion for playing guitar, and I don't anticipate stopping anytime soon.
For a limited time, try free for 30 days at GetRocksmith.com.